Hey, what's on the group? I'm here. Oh, you already did. What are y'all talking about? Heavily. Who said this? What's going on? You know, I feel like I can never just have like a peaceful uh, situation. It's always got to be something stupid that my ponytails were cute before I got into the wind. I'm a little crazy now. It's windy, it's cold. I'm actually cold. That looks crazy. Hold on. Well, I actually have to go to the bathroom. Get in the bathroom. This is short YouTube from my phone. Who's reporting it though? Is it a credible source? I have to get these turkey wings. I'm chasing that man out the store. Y'all doing too much. And he said he'll be back tomorrow. Um, wait, do I just charge it set up? It's killing me. I miss my little bikes. The thing with the bikes is the city bikes or whatever you want to call them. Whoa, is that you can't really ride them in the winter or like summer on the super hot days. Lisa. Oh man, I really did a number on this phone. I'm gonna have to put it back in the shop. So you can really only ride it for a couple of months out of the year, but they make you pay by the year now, which is like what? You can't pay by the month anymore. The only thing they let you, the only tier they let you pay by the month is um like the cheapest one, the most that'll really wind up costing you money. Look at this. They have what is this? Fresh fruit tart. And these are the containers I ordered. So I could put this was frozen, a dessert in here. I'm just looking at containers because I spent so much time looking at containers last night. I might need to come get more greens. I feel like the greens I have are going to go. But I came here for one thing. I'm not shopping. I'm not doing anything else. Good morning, Lisa. Let me drop the link just in case. Hold on. I need to use. My hair looks so crazy. Come on, Jam, where you going now? Knock on my door. Uh, What if they didn't have any turkey rings? Lord, please don't speak that over me. Oh, there they go. They have plenty of them. All right, so let me run to the bathroom. Now, when I was on Amazon, I saw a brand of McCormick seasonings, and it was called Culinary. It was like a culinary line. I don't see it here, but I'm going to start buying those spices. The pink Himalayan sea salt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all right. Break it down now. See, you better work it out. Uh, I put the code. Yes. Thank you. I usually save the codes. And oh my God, my hair looks crazy. The wind out here is crazy. I put the codes to the bathrooms in my phone. I would never change my baby on this table. I don't even want to put my bag down here. Good. Nobody's just sitting for. You see the knock on my door? Ooh, I'm gonna have to put a little bit of concealer on it. Oh man, now my rubber band. And I don't have an extra scrunchie. See? Bad omens. Put that. I just pop that one. So what are we going to do with this head? I just pop both of my uh, rubber bands. Need some water. Maybe have to braid it. Braid it down. So I'm gonna get in 7-Eleven ass in a minute. Ow, 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 ow. What you apologizing for? You gotta wait. I know he gonna be bad because I'm in here doing my hair. Actually gonna put the braids back in my hair. gotta work it out. It's HBO Sunday, Bravo Sunday. You know tomorrow will bring a better you, a better me. You know it will show this world if we had more quality TV. I'm standing outside my bathroom waiting for me to come out. So 7-Eleven, they have every weekend, besides not, I got too much product on the side. They had a $10 coupon. I order my stuff, except I order double what I'm supposed to order. So I go and immediately try to cancel the order, and it won't let me. Which right there is like, huh? Every service that I have used allows you to cancel, especially within like a certain amount of minutes. So I go to cancel, I can't cancel. The thing says, oh, because once they start processing your order, you can't cancel it. And I'm like, the fuck? So, guys, I feel like I look so crazy. I look like a football head. I don't have my tools. I don't have a scrunchie. I'm just raw dog and raw natural hair. And these people standing outside. Let's see if I got a scrunchie. But guess what? I'm about to look like Sideshow Bob and just have this shit standing up on top of my head. We can do that too. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't know like this. So they wouldn't let me cancel my order. I called the man, I called the bank, and it was this nice man, like I was telling one of my Uber drivers, the people on the phone over there, Uber, I mean, all these companies, well, not all of them, but like Uber, they're really polite people. They just ain't worth a damn. They don't know how to do shit. They lie. Oh, we have a specialized team look into it. Like the lady on Amazon last night. We don't allow. I know that fucking whistle ain't for me. I just know that's not what that whistle is. Anyway, it's gonna rock it like this. Hope for the best. Hold on. Alright, so they don't want to keep my money. So I looked on the we got bread for sale. Oh, this bread is hard. So I look on this is all the stuff on clearance. You know, this stuff never appealed to me. What's this? Punch down 12. I should look for pastry crust. Where would that be? Let's get some turkey wings.
Yeah.
These look a little frozen. $13. These are like double the price. They look a little frozen. $14. It's 11.86. Get that one. 13, 12. These were like $7 a few weeks ago. I mean, it was a matter of time. Lord. It looks like they're not even weighing them. These are frozen like a beach. 14 damn dollars. They better be big. Big Mama, your arm. This is the kosher section where they have the good chicken. Oh, as a matter of fact, chicken that doesn't take so long to cook. My hands are freezing. Let me pack up chicken thighs. I forgot to take some out of the freezer. I don't see any. Wings, they go my favorite. Chicken thighs. Legs. So many feathers in here. You know what I don't see anymore? I don't see chicken breast, bone-in chicken breast. This steak looks terrible. Look at the color on it. What's that? It's supposed to be strawberry shortcake? Big dead fly.
Remember, if you have your giant card, please scan it now. Your giant card has been accepted. Okay. On that. Your total is 97. Please follow the lease at your or touch return to scan your items. Your giant card has been accepted. Please wait. This is in process. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Please follow the instructions. Please follow the instructions.
Naomi, sure, I'll be out of here in like 5 minutes. I feel like I need more sugar.
Welcome. If you have your giant card, please scan it now. Please remove all items from the scanner state. Welcome. You have your giant card. Please scan it now. Welcome. If you have your giant card, please scan it
That
now.
chicken looks so weird. The feathers look weird.
If you have your giant card, please scan it now. Please welcome. If you have your giant card, please scan it now. Enter in muffins format. Place your muffins in the bag. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Your giant card has been accepted. Your total is one. Please wait. System concept. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad.
I think that's some real blueberries.
Please wait.
I go get them. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna take the frozen wings.
Thank you for shopping at Giant. You have your
It's not the time to be buying fruit and shit. I thought somebody said something about Naomi. Oh, it said morning.
Place your item in the bag here. have your giant card, place your place your item in the bag. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Your giant card has been accepted. Scan coupon now. How many paper bags? Please follow the instructions. Your total is 24. Please wait. System processing. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Please remember to check your receipt. Thank you for shopping at Giant. Welcome. You have the Giant. Please scan it now. Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at Giant. Please remove all items from the scanner stand. Please remove all. Please. Welcome. If you have your Giant card, please scan it now. Please follow the instructions on the pin. Please. Your Giant card has been accepted. Please follow the instructions on the pin. Welcome.
All right, let's go for it. When I get back, when I get a break in what I need to do, I am going to town on 7-Eleven. So basically, they had a coupon. Can y'all hear me? It's a little noisy in here. They had a coupon, a $10 coupon, as they normally do on the weekends. And like I was saying, any service that you use, whether it's an Uber, DoorDash, whatever, any place you are ordering a service, you have a certain amount of time to cancel your order without penalty. So I noticed that I ordered double the amount that I intended to order. Like I had two two different kinds, like the box pack and the soft pack. So I wasn't paying attention. I sent it, and not only did I buy it, you have to use Apple Pay. I used my Cash App card, which because somebody sent me money. Normally I don't keep any money on my Cash App card, but people were sending me money yesterday, and then you I'm gonna go in on Hulu ads too because they keep trying to take $96 out of my account every fucking day, twice a day. And yesterday, when people sent me money, somebody sent me some money. Immediately, it said Adobe Express tried to take. They sent me $40. Right? I think Cash App is in on this. Now I can't put any allegations because I don't have any proof. But y'all, they got me. They got me like that before, and that's what makes me like block all these companies. But anyway, as soon as somebody sent me $40, they try to run a charge through for like $29. But I had blocked the company, so they couldn't pay it. Um, and then Cash App is sending me messages like, "Oh, you have insufficient funds to pay this debt." First of all, it's not insufficient funds. There's money in my savings. Number one. Number two, I blocked that company, so you shouldn't even be attempting to run a charge through my account or even telling me about it. Number three, hold on. Number three, bitch, don't try to sell me overdraft um, protection fee. No, that is precisely the reason why I use Cash App for shit like free trials and all these, like the parking lot in Sprouts. You know, the parking lot, you're supposed to have free parking. All this technology is just getting out of control, and they letting AI do all this shit. And AI is, they just be wrong sometimes. Like, it's really not as smart as y'all think it is. Like, anyway, calm down. When you go into Target or Sprouts or the plaza over there, the parking lot over there, it's supposed to be free parking from for an hour and a half. It used to be 2 hours. Now it's an hour and a half. But when you come in, it scans your license plate, and then if I'm with my friend Turk, no matter what car he's in, they send me a text message to my phone. So the first time I did it, I was like, whoa. Then I'm like, hmm. So, boom. So when you make your purchase or whatever, you have to scan a QR code in Target, Sprouts. They all have the same. Every store in there has the same thing. You just scan the QR code. They want you to download the app. You don't have to. But when you come in, remember I tell you it sends you a text message. It automatically charges you. It tries to charge you $7.99. It's like whoa, 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 whoa. This shit. First of all, why are y'all charging me anything? I just got in here. Like, why are y'all charging me $7.99? You don't even know. I'm gonna be here 5 minutes. Like literally, I'm coming in here to get one thing and I'm leaving. Why are you trying to run a $7.99 charge to my fucking card? So it gets declined because I use Cash App. But I noticed because I have um, one of my dad's cards on my Apple Pay, he when he goes there, they charge him that they hit him with that same $7.99. But I don't know if he knows to scan the QR code at the register. I hope he does. I asked him about it, but he's a man with pride. And he's like, yeah, I know how to do it. I got it. I know. You'll tell me. I'm so much smarter than you. So these companies are like ridiculous with just taking our fucking money. And then when you try to call about it, you get these robots now, and then you gotta. The way to get to a human person really quickly when you're talking to a fucking computer is to just start talking to somebody else and just keep talking because it can't comprehend what you're saying. So it'll be like, hold on, let me connect you to an operator. Or you can just make up a conversation in front of it. I mean, not in front of it, but while it's on the phone, you can start like saying the words to a song, like, do you know the way to San Jose? Or we're going to go party, Ramba, Mambo, Fiesta, forever. They get so confused, they'll just put somebody on the phone immediately because they don't understand that. So, back to Cash App. Y'all are just trying to sell me overdraft protections. You're already trying to give me loans. Look at this right here, y'all. I could barely see the screen. It's so sunny out here. You see this over here with this yellow? I don't know what those are. Those look like the things the babies wear over top of their diapers. What are they called? So, so yeah. I'm getting ready to get in 7-Eleven ads, Hulu. I want to start a class action. Adobe. I'm going to make complaints on the Better Business Bureau, all of them. I am going to CC the head of the Department of, it's not Commerce anymore, where the Attorney General is. I did it the other day, and Hulu was like kind of trying to go back and forth with me. Y'all should not be running charges on my account for 2 months. After what happened to the old days, where if you that's why what they're doing doesn't make any sense to me. If you let's say you have a bill like a electric bill or cable bill, if you will, cable bill payment doesn't go through. I doubt they're going to try it again. Maybe they will. I don't know, but they don't get the payment. They shut your goddamn cable off and your phone. They don't try to make you pay for it for 2 months straight, especially if they cut it off. They're not going to keep running the charge through because A, you're not. And my other question with Hulu is, okay, so it's July. That was May. I had that free trial so we can watch the Testaments. So with this $96, what does that include? Is whatever you're trying to sell me, does it start in June, or you're going to make me? Does that count from May to June, and I still had to pay from June to July? Like, because that's what they normally do. They don't start it from where, like today. They started, like, they're looking at it as like a back charge. Like, I owe them for something that I never even used. Hey, like, so, it's okay.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey, girl. Hey.
what's going on? You feel like talking
Uh,
today, huh?
I got on here to comment about you and this cooking and not getting no sleep. Did you go to sleep?
You just assume that I haven't slept. Two Newport
Okay,
100.
good.
Okay.
You be up, girl.
Hmm.
I said you be up working on the tube and just up. Well, I'm glad to hear you got some sleep.
I put my number in. My phone number. Phone number. Are you the manager?
Unemployed.
Just the
The
employee.
boss is here.
Are you the boss?
Yeah, he's the boss.
Who's the boss? I have a
He's the
question.
boss. I'm his father, and I work for him for only one day.
I have a question.
Yes.
I ordered something off of the 7-Eleven app,
Hmm.
and they told me not to pick it up because it gets canceled, the order.
Because if you delay your order, like we have a time for like 1 hour, 60 minutes. That's the maximum. If you delay it more time, then automatically.
I understand the 2 hour thing, but why am I not getting a refund? Why do they keep your money?
I don't know. You have to call the
All
customer
the
service.
customers are
Contact the
7-Eleven.
customer because we don't have any control. So
Okay. I just
yeah,
wanted to know if you knew. Like, what is this policy?
policy you have to contact customer
Because this is 7-Eleven.
Right.
Whatever you're dealing with the 7-Eleven, our job is to give you the part. Things what you want. That's
just
it.
giving the thing
The money and everything between you and 7-Eleven.
Well, it's not between me and somebody else. It's 7-Eleven. Respectfully, you should know the policy.
Yeah, because we don't, 7-Eleven a franchise. We don't own 7-Eleven. Nobody owns
I
7-Eleven.
understand. However, you're using this service, and you should know the policy.
No, the
No, you should. You should be aware of the policy and what it is.
Yeah,
I understand you have no control
no
over
control. Yeah.
what happens, but you should know the policy. Like, I should be able to ask you
Yeah.
why, and you should be able to tell me
The-
because you work here for 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you should know the policy.
Yeah, the policy is that 1 hour they automatic cancel anything.
2 hours. It's 2 hours.
Oh, okay, maybe 2 hours. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. 2 hours. If you cancel, this is between customer and 7-Eleven.
Right.
We don't control money.
Yeah, I don't understand.
They
Like,
give you back like that's not a big deal.
they told me to wait it out. They told me to wait.
Giving some business days half a lot back.
No, it says on here I'm not eligible for a refund. So I'm getting ready to escalate it.
They cannot say that.
But
It's your money.
it is my money.
I don't,
Everywhere else you order, Uber, DoorDash, you cancel, you get your money back. All right. See y'all tomorrow. Hello. To the
Our nigga
dragon.
Richie. Yes. He was about to go off. He
You
was
wasn't.
almost there.
Girl, you just kept saying we don't have nothing to do with that. Yeah,
You like, no, you
actually,
should know
you
the
do.
policy. You should know the policy, damn it.
I'm tired of these companies like passing the buck everywhere. You don't know shit. You do. You work here and you are the fucking boss. Talking about he's the little boy with his boss. No, he's the fucking boss.
That
I
was
understand you don't
hilarious.
have any control over what they do in the app. That's a separate entity, but you are selling things on like for instance, I had a I bought some gift cards around Christmas from Target and they were compromised. So as soon as whoever I got them for activated two of them, two people, they said it was nothing on the cards. I said, give them back. I'll get you another one. I look and the card, one of them, the card was used at, it was like Tommy Hilfiger in Connecticut, something like that. These turkey wings are heavy. Hold on. So it was used in Connecticut. So they clearly don't have the card. Um, and one of my friends was on that dark web shit too, trying to buy card numbers. I ain't gonna say who because he was in my
Yeah.
dining room yesterday.
It was a scam out here. It's still a scam out here where people go into the stores like Target and stuff and they take the numbers off of the cards. They
See?
tell you to beware of those cards. You have to like really look at the gift cards to make sure they haven't been tampered with because it is a scam.
It really is. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they put the, so when I used to like a certain gift card, a certain kind of gift card because you can get money off of some of them. You can turn some of them into cash. And like I would go into this one store and they would be low, so I would just like take the rest of them and hold them for when I wanted to use, activate them. So, because like I really don't like number one that some of them you can register them and use them like debit cards. I don't like giving people access to my money, like my main money. So anyway, card is compromised from Target. Boom. So maybe they're like taking the shit home, tampering with it, gluing it all back together. So the minute we activate it, they use it. Like it happened to me not too long ago. When you type in the website to go check your balance, it takes you to another website. You are unaware and you type in your card number, you type in all the numbers and stuff, and they just start using your card immediately, and they test it. That's how I know it's on the dark web, because they do a small amount first, and they do a bigger one. Then it's like they just keep running these charges through. Um, so I go back to Target. I'm like, hey, bruh, these cards are compromised. There's two of them. Oh, you got to call the number on the back. We don't have anything to do with it. I said, hold up. You absolutely do have something to do with it. I bought this card from you. I gave you my money and you sold me this card. So you absolutely have something to do. You bear some type of responsibility with this fucking card. Now, one time I was in Staples, they said if there's something wrong with the card, bring it back. But then the other guy said, oh, to call the company. So they go back and forth with that. But I wound up calling the company, and they're like, oh, we're going to send this to our specialized team and have them investigate it, and it's going to take 90 days. I said, no, the fuck it's not. Um, we can do our investigation right now. I have the card here in Philadelphia. It was used in Connecticut. I am not in Connecticut, and I just bought the card not too long ago. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, it's going to take 90 days. Just send us the information we asked you for. We'll email you. We'll get back to you, girls. Don't call us. We'll call you. I said, oh, okay. So I got one. Better Business. Well, our first tactic is to go on Twitter, social media, whatever you can. I swear to y'all, I'm going to get into TikTok. Go on TikTok. I want to make like I'll talk about that later. I want to have like a charm school, but like for adults. I don't know, because I feel like I have to teach some of these girls some things about just life. Like the stuff Blue was talking about, like being a shitty friend, having shitty men, being shitty to your friends, like just a lot of stuff. How to cook, whatever. That's a sidebar. But go on social media, put them on blast. I went on Twitter and said, attention. And I think I did it on Reddit too. Attention. Do not buy any at Visa, cards from at Target. They are all compromised. I wrote something else dramatic, something dramatic to go with it too. They're immediately, they don't want bad press. They don't want something to, you don't know which tweet is going to go viral. So they're immediately like, oh, DM us. Like they want you to DM them. They don't want you saying all that shit over Twitter. That's why whoever's running the Hulu account is stupid, because I goaded you into admitting that y'all are doing, like, you have unscrupulous business practices. Like, anyway, that's why they want you to DM them. So did that. Target, they immediately hit me up. Oh, let us know. What can we do? I ignored them because they're just going to give me the runaround. I go on the Better Business Bureau website. And for anybody who doesn't know, this is your best friend as a consumer. And Chat GPT, I'm going to start getting in the Claude. Chat GPT has been pissing me off lately. Um, it's so complex that it can't take like simple commands. But anyway, Better Business Bureau is where you don't know. It's where companies, that website Trustpilot, and they give the websites a score. Like, can you trust this website? And people go on there and say, like, if they got scammed, they order something that never came. It's like that, but in real life for real business. And I'm not sure if it is like a federal agency, but it has some connection to government, or at least it used to before this man came here, this current administration. Because didn't he remove the Consumer Protection Act?
I don't know. I thought he fired everybody.
Yeah, but he specifically did something to consumer protection. So Like I
Yeah,
think
maybe
he
the
undid the
bees
thing
know.
where
They
you
know more
can.
about politics than I do.
I think he undid the thing where they had just made it a law where if the airlines have you waiting for a certain amount of time, they owe you a refund. Or he
Yeah, I
undid all
remember
of that.
that.
Well, that is no more. But
Damn.
anyway, yeah. So the Better Business
All
Bureau,
to his fault. It's because of what he's doing.
yeah, they never. I can't really say. Um,
You can't
they
see the
never
chat.
expect customers. Only because it's really sunny out here. But I'm in the shade right this second. Let me light me up.
Mhm.
They never. They don't expect you to, and that is another name of the game. They don't expect you to push back. They don't. They assume you don't know how to. That's why I'll say like, oh well, you'll be hearing from me again, or you'll hear about this again. Because what was your name again? And like especially the ones that are like really being assholes. They're like, yeah, my name is Ronnie. Okay, Ronnie, you're gonna be all. You're gonna be. Your name is gonna be all up through here. You're gonna get in trouble. Watch. Remember this conversation.
Mm.
Um. So I think that was like spit or something.
So
So
you
I
went
go
to
to
the
Better
store.
Business Bureau and
Uh-huh.
I say I bought however many cards, 2, 3 cards on this date, and you got to be as specific as possible. Um, that's why I say use ChatGPT. On this day, I bought this card. Um, when I used it on this day, it was used already in the amount of blah 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 blah. I then went to Target. They told me to call this company. This company said whatever the fuck they said, whatever nonsense they said, and then I should wait 90 days. Somebody, and you can ask ChatGPT like specifically, legally, ethically, where they are making, where,
They
like I said, when
manufacture.
Target told me they don't have anything to do with it, you absolutely do because you sold me this card. I gave you my money. So you are in this. You ain't been in it and you are in it. You could ask ChatGPT exactly where they are fucking up. Like AT&T, the whole way I got my MacBook. They were when I got this Android, the lady told me it was free. But come to
Hmm.
find she said you just have to pay taxes. So I've been paying like $2 a month for like 2 years or something like that. Um, I have to go and look and see. But when she added this phone, she added another. She added a family protection, like the insurance. She added a family one. So, but she never deleted the one that I had prior. So I was basically paying for extra insurance, $30 for like 2 years. So when I bring it to her attention, she's like, "Oh, well, the best I can do is give you 3 months of your money back." I said, "Excuse me?" She said, "Yeah, that's all I can do." I was like, "Oh, really?" Supervisor. Oh, well, the supervisor. This is their new favorite line, especially on DoorDash. Oh, the supervisor has the same tools that I have. I said, "Well,
Yeah, then
he
let
shouldn't
them
be the
tell me that.
supervisor. He shouldn't be your supervisor then. If you're telling me he's just going to tell me the same thing you are, that means his skill level is at yours, which is you don't. Yours is basically at like maybe one. I wouldn't even give it a two. Like you have provided no like conflict resolution. No, you haven't provided anything. You mean to tell me your supervisor is like just worthless, useless? I don't think so. Let me talk to your fucking supervisor. And you can't speak for your supervisor.
Mm.
And I'm sure he would like to know that. He or she would like to know that you are out here speaking on his behalf. Supervisor. So, um, so AT&T. So I tell her supervisor, she's trying to get me like, no, 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 no. I said, ma'am, listen, this is what's getting ready to happen. You're gonna put me on the phone with your supervisor, whether you do or you do not. I am then going over to. At the time, I was looking at the Attorney General's website, and I was quoting, looking at their, how you report a business on there, and I was saying all that kind of stuff to her. And I was like, then I'm going on the Better Business Bureau website. Um, I just started like just saying all of this stuff I was going to do, and she was like, well, the best I can do is, and
The
she added,
best you could do.
I already thought we were at your best. You told me the best you could do was 3 months, $99. So she was like, so this is where she fucking up at. She's like, so you're getting a new phone, right? I said, yeah. So she said, well, okay, well, I can do $250 or something like that.
Mm.
I was like, oh, that's nice, but that's still not, doesn't solve my issue. You've been overcharging me for 2 years, $30, 3 times 24 is what? What is that, like
You said three
three?
times 24. That's a hundred and
Yeah,
that's $75 about.
like
What?
$30 times, so three,
That's $90. 30 times three.
yeah, because they want to give me like close to $1,000 back. Um, so your little $200 is not helping me. So she's like, "Oh, that's the best I can do." She gave me a little bit more money, and I was like, "Whatever." So she was like, "Okay, so about that phone," I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm going to go pick it up in the store. You're not getting that sale off of me. Bye." So then I write the letter to um the Better Business Bureau. I told them I went in ChatGPT. I said mine is elderly. He's being overcharged. And then she tried to basically extort me into buying another phone in order to solve my issue where they're literally taking money that doesn't belong to them, that is not owed to them, and they don't want to give it back. So I'll actually, I can read exactly what ChatGPT came up with. I got an Amazon notification. The cart is falling. Oh, this bag is freaking heavy. I know that. 1 second. Better, Better Business Bureau. Let's see. Just pulling it up. Oh, you can't do. Oh, I have it somewhere. It tells you where you can file it and everything. The FTC, the FCC complaint portal, the FTC fraud reporting, the state attorney general, AT&T executive office. It gave me the man's email address. Um, okay, so this is the letter I wrote. Hold on, let me get a better grab on this grasp on this bag. This bag is killing me. And it's only turkey wings in here. I got my nice shirt on today.
It sounds like you need a grandma cart.
No. Okay, so it says, to who it may concern, the ChatGPT wrote this. I just gave them the parts of the story I just told you. So I am writing to file a formal complaint against AT&T regarding unauthorized charges, deceptive billing, and coercive sales practices that have resulted in significant financial harm to my family. On October 26, 2023, I was pressured by an AT&T representative into adding a third phone line under false promise of receiving a lower monthly bill and a free phone. In reality, the phone is costing me $5 a month, and my bill did not decrease as promised. As part of this transaction, I was advised to add a family device protection plan for $50 a month, which was said to cover all lines on the account. However, the representative failed to remove the existing device protection plans already in place for the two previously established phone lines, costing $16 and $17 per month. As a result, my 75-year-old father has been unknowingly overcharged an additional $33 a month for the past 18 months, totaling $594 in unauthorized and redundant charges. On March 10th, 2025, I contacted AT&T to resolve this issue. I was informed that the company acknowledged the error, but would only refund 3 months of charges, $99. After further discussion, I was pressured yet again into adding another phone line with another quote unquote free phone. And only then I was offered a 6 month credit of $198, allegedly approved by a supervisor named Jen. The main representative I spoke with, Jessa, repeatedly misrepresented facts and provided misleading information throughout a 2 hour call. She initially denied there was any error, insisted that only 3 months could be credited, and appeared more focused on pushing a new sale than resolving a billing error. I ultimately did not receive the phone as it was arranged to be shipped to a store that was closed. The situation reflects a troubling pattern of deceptive sale tactics, misrepresentation of services and costs, unfair billing practices, predatory targeting of elderly customers, predatory targeting of elderly customers. Despite AT&T's acknowledgement of the billing error, they have not provided a full refund for the unauthorized charges totaling $594, which were caused entirely by their negligence and misleading actions. I respectfully request a full refund of $594 for the unauthorized device protection, a written confirmation that these charges have been permanently removed, assurance that no further unsolicited lines or services will be added to our account without explicit informed consent. Please advise on how this issue will be addressed. If I do not receive satisfactory resolution, I will pursue further action through regulatory and legal channels. Sincerely, blah, 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 blah. And then they gave me the FCC complaint portal, the FCC fraud reporting, State Attorney General, um, Consumer Division, and AT&T Executive Office. Um, and that was the letter I sent. That was what I put down on my complaint for at the Better Business Bureau. And this was like, let's say this was a Sunday or Saturday. Actually, it was a Saturday in the middle of the night. Monday afternoon, I had somebody from corporate calling me, like somebody English, somebody who went to college. You know what I mean? Like somebody who actually really works there. Called me. They said, let me look into it. They called me back the next day and they were like, okay, so what do you want? I feel like I could have got more out of them than the 594. And I think that I actually did. I think I said I got felt like almost $1,000 from them because I added some more. They did some other stuff too, but
How do they find your contact information when you write letters like that?
you have to submit it when you submit your complaint. You have complaint.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay.
So you put your name, your address, your phone number. You have to do all of that. Then you write what happened, and then they have 7 days to respond. And I think they did another 7 to correct the issue. And then once they do that, they contact me back and ask me if I'm satisfied because AT&T says, "Oh, we resolved this matter, and the person is happy, the customer is satisfied." But they actually call me themselves or send me an email or however and see if I'm satisfied with the results. Like with the laptop I had to do, they had my laptop for damn near 2 months. I had somebody calling me every day to see if I got the laptop. I didn't get it. No, I didn't get it. No, just all of that. Like every day checking to see if I got the laptop. Like, because it's bad when they get bad, when they have bad, I guess it's a report card of some sort, the Better Business Bureau, but they take that really seriously, those complaints. So that's why I say, when you go on there, have all your facts straight, have everything, have all your shit lined up, and put it into Chat GPT so he can write it up nice. He'll think of stuff that you never thought of, like how he said, the deceptive practices to the elderly, all of that. Check something. Let's see what I'm gonna do. So I am going to do that with 7-Eleven because I went back and it was so good having friends in high places. Not necessarily high places, in the right places. So they was, oh, there's another fucking fly in here. Let me trap it in the hallway. It's like the flies are just waiting at the door. Who the hell was I saying?
That's because the flies smell all that good food you over there keep cooking. You were talking about 7-Eleven.
Oh, because I went back and looked. Because so with the 7-Eleven thing, they said wait 2 hours, and your order will just cancel on its own, and you'll get your money back. And they've been telling me that forever, and I thought that's what was happening, unbeknownst to me. So when I go and look, because the guy that I talked to, his name was Bonnie, like Bonnie and Clyde. He told me to call him back after 2 hours. He'll give me my $10 coupon. He'll put it back on my account when I call back. So I look in the 7-Eleven ad. It says my purchase is not eligible for a refund. Excuse you? So I
Damn.
call him. He's like, "Oh, I'll escalate it." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "What about my coupon?" He's like, "Well, you'll get your coupon back when you get your refund." Okay. So your name's going in this shit too.
Wait, did
Because
you get the product?
no, they kept it and my money.
Wait, wait, what? They can't do
Yes,
that.
it doesn't even sound. That doesn't even sound legal.
Oh, hell
So
no.
exactly, that sounds like so egregious. So when I get a break, I'm about to go into like I'm about to get my bag right now um, with this food because I don't want to miss any money. It's 2 platters just that. But after I do that, I'm going to get 18, not 18. I'm going to get 7-Eleven and I'm going to get Hulu. That's harassment. That is all kinds of things. I'm going to ask ChatGPT, what is it? I'm going to say they have disturbed my mental health. Like every day I wake up, are they going to take every time somebody sends me money? I'm disabled, so I don't have any money. So anytime somebody sends me money, I got to worry about the Hulu. And you know what? I might put Cash App in it. No, they'll shut my account down. I ain't gonna put Cash App in it. Like stealing my damn money. Just watch. I'll tell you what I write. Um, where is
I have a
that?
question about the food. I was trying to
Hold
put
on,
it in
one
a,
second.
okay, go ahead.
outside for a second because they kind of frozen. The turkey wings,
Mm.
it's like hot.
Can't you put them in cold water? Soak them in cold water for a little while.
I'm gonna do anything. You better do it. You better go and take those behind. You can find somebody. Yeah. All right. It's settled. Go to the bathroom. There's about 5%.
I was saying, can't you put the turkey wings in water for a little while? For a little.
I don't really have the space for that. I mean, I could, but I want to season this crab meat. Um, and at least put one of the cakes in. I need to make some yams too. Shit. Let me put the pot on. I gotta make some more yams. They told them damn yams up.
Mm, that's good.
Yeah.
So I have a question about the food when you're ready. I think I made my lunch from last night.
What'd you say?
Oh, I was saying I have a question about the food when you're ready.
What about it?
Why are you cooking so many dishes at one time?
What's
Just
so
to
many?
give
There's
variety?
4 dishes.
You have four?
Chicken, fish, turkey wings. I added crab cake. Uh, because they've had the same 3 things on the menu for 2, 3 weeks.
I understand. It's just a lot to prep.
It's really not because everybody orders fish.
Oh, they love the fish.
Sides are made. The chicken is seasoned if somebody does order it. The crab cakes, like I said, I'm going to season them up and make the like patties or the cakes. So I just, you see, I throw the
Oh,
fish in
okay.
the fryer. I just throw them in the, if you want to boil or fry. And
Yeah.
that's it. Heat the sides
So
up.
you already like marinated, prep it. So then when they order it, you just start cooking whatever protein.
Right. Just what
Gotcha.
I'm always say I'm prepping and really like doing all that kind of stuff. Like, so when the do call, like yesterday when they all came here again, I just really had to fry the fish. Now, we'll get a deep fryer at some point. That's all I'm gonna do that.
So why don't you? I know you mentioned it last night because I was in and out because the calls were busy last night at work at the hospital. Um, did you start your Amazon wish list?
Not yet. I looked at it. I just haven't had time to do it yet.
Because because like I was saying the other day, like I know Busy Blue and a couple of other creators have wish lists, and then the Amazon packages come to a PO box. Oh, I think
Mhm.
even Funky has it for his business segments, and then people order, help you with your wish list, and then they'll go to your PO box. Like we help you buy things.
Okay. So let me make
Yeah.
my list. I have a list.
Yeah, just put some things
Okay.
on there, whatever we can afford to get. Like you want the seasonings that you saw on there, or you need the dessert cups. You put those on your wish list, and then if we want to help you out and stuff, we can donate those items to you, and they'll come to your PO box. They don't put their personal address because that probably shows that to the person that's on your wish list.
Right. I'm surprised that they would show that to you.
I don't know, but I know Busy Blue, he has it like they buy him. I even think Sanitra, that used to be on Gabor's channel, she does hers. They buy her notebooks and pens. to write down all her all her notes from the shows because she writes so many notes from the shows. So I think it's
I
cute, you
like
know?
writing too. Look, I
Yeah,
got
I
one of
think
those.
it's cute.
I love these kinds of things. Are you bring it up? This is my notebook. I have a to-do list right here.
Come on.
So
Yeah, but I think it's cute. Like for her, she'll go, "Yeah, I got my notebooks. Thank you, such and such, for the pens. I'm running out of notebook paper here." And yeah, I think it's a cute little connection.
wish list,
Yeah, an Amazon wish list. Come on.
and then 7-Eleven. Because 7-Eleven has been, I didn't know 7-Eleven wasn't giving me refunds. That happened a couple times. I didn't know if you order something after 2 hours, they cancel your order and they say they put your money back.
So
But they
the the
haven't been doing that.
so the 7-Eleven one, is that, what app is that through?
This is 7-Eleven.
Oh, you doing
But
it
there's
through the
one called
7-Eleven app?
7-Eleven and 7-Eleven now. I don't know what's the difference. And I really don't
Oh,
care.
okay.
And I'm going to get Hulu. I feel like Hulu is harassing me.
Yeah, I would shoot out. Well, no, ChatGPT will look at the policy for you. You don't have to copy and paste the policy.
They're like, you need to go in here. If I canceled it in
Hmm.
the App Store, that should be good enough. You fucker.
Yeah. There's a clause in there somewhere, and that's how they get in the
Yeah, you're
customers.
going through some type of loophole. And it's
Hmm.
really a disgusting, deceptive, it's really predatory.
Well, of course,
People
because
have to have money in their account and you just snatch it.
of course, because they know that people don't read all the fine print. That's how they can get away with stuff.
Because you wouldn't think that this would be allowed and it shouldn't be allowed. So I'm going to start putting um, I actually was thinking about um, starting like class action suits, but without those big lawyers. Because I had a class action, I was a part of a class action suit. My settlement, it was a millions and millions of dollars settlement. We only got $100 each, and by the time they took their fees, I only got like $33. Like, I wonder
Yeah, I
if the
was.
people can make their own class action without one of those
No,
lawyers.
you just need a good lawyer. A good lawyer, because I we did one too, and they invited me as one of the representatives when I was working at Wells Fargo. And I got, like, because I was a member or whatever, we all five of us got 10,000 apiece, but we knew the lawyer. So you just have to find a really good lawyer that's not going to scam.
They all do.
And the best one to find would be for the disabled community. Find a lawyer that's part of the disabled, that helps disabled communities. Those are the ones not going to scam you as much, like you said.
Yeah, so I am going to go online and start saying shit like, has Hulu ever snatched any money from you months after a free trial? Um, I could just imagine a horror story now. Because something like that can throw your whole shit off. Like, people are broke now. They don't have,
Of
like,
course.
I would cry if, and honestly, I didn't want to cry. If I wasn't cooking, I would have maybe cried because that was all of the cash that I had left. It was like $50 because I keep ordering stuff. I got all these cups sent to the house, but I want to send them back, the ones that I don't want, or the dessert dishes. That was my last bit of cash. Um, and they just, you talking about, I can't get my money back. Okay, we'll see. Not only you gonna give me my money back, you gonna give a couple people back their money too. So I need
So when are you
to.
going to stop for a minute and see if you're making a profit?
What do you mean? Like,
Meaning
stop what?
that, like, slow down for a moment and look at your
But
expenses
what makes you
versus.
assume like that? I haven't slept. What makes you think that I
Because
haven't
last
kept?
night you, because
Ah,
last,
excuse me. What makes you think that I'm not keeping track of the money that I'm putting out, the money that I'm making back? Like, what makes you think I'm not keeping track of any of that?
I'm just asking on the business perspective. That's all. And then the last couple of nights, Richie, you look so tired, honey, on the
I was
street.
tired because I'm up prepping, cooking. Today
Yeah.
was usually uh. So
Yeah. So
last
that's
week
why. That's why I asked when you gonna slow down and sleep for a moment. You know.
I'll sleep when I sleep, and you know when I sleep, I sleep. But this isn't the
Yeah.
time for that. I've been sleeping for 2 years. Like I'm up. Um,
You know, I get in my mama bear bag. That's all.
yeah, but oh shit.
I just want you to take
Um,
care of yourself. That's all.
but what I'm trying to say is, like last weekend, I missed Friday and Saturday because I didn't prep good enough. Nothing like the stuff that needed to be ready wasn't ready. It was like all over the place. People ordering stuff. It was I didn't even open Saturday because I was still cooking. And you see what happened that was last weekend. You see what happened when I tried to hurry up and cook that macaroni and cheese, almost burnt the damn house down.
Burn
So I
out.
don't want to
Yeah.
repeat of that. So
Yeah.
um I don't know. Maybe you weren't here back when I used to be up like the whole weekend. I wasn't cooking, but I was up. Um
Yeah. I remember you used to be up, but then you
I
would go to
used to
sleep
run
for
the
12
street.
hours.
I used to run the street, take little cat naps, get right back to it. Like it's that ain't nothing. Like when a lot of the times when we're watching shows and I kind of like disappear, like I'm laying down or whatever, and then the live will just cut off. Like I'll just turn it off and get up. As long as I get like at least 6 hours of sleep, I'm cool.
Okay.
Where the
Okay.
fuck is
Don't just,
flowers coming from? I don't understand this. They're all over my house.
okay. Don't fire breathing dragon on me, girl.
No, but look at this. Like it's like I'm getting swarmed. I
And
don't
then
know
the
what to
reason,
put on it, and I can't spray the spray downstairs because of the food. But where are they
mm,
coming from? It's like they're breeding in here somewhere.
maybe it was when you had opened the doors from the smoke and stuff.
I think these are fungus gnats. But what plant is it coming from? I haven't put any new plants in here. I don't understand. But you know what? This could have been going on, and I just haven't been paying attention. And my dad just hasn't said anything because I heard him say he wanted to call an exterminator. Like, look,
Mm, we can't see.
hold on, just see my goodies. Like these are all over. I just got swarmed by these. They're easy and they're easy to kill, but they just keep. They don't die. Now I can see the big flies. I come in. I came in the opened the door, and you know the balls are attracted to light. Opened the door, big ass fly came in. I killed it. 5 minutes later, I thought it was the same fly. No, it was a different fly. I guess they came in pairs. So I had to kill that one. But after that, I didn't see any more regular flies. But it's these little, they're not fruit flies because I put the fruit fly mixture thing. Here goes another one. The fruit fly mixture out. I see a few of them in there. It told me to put some apple cider vinegar in a cup. I'm going to do that. I'm gonna just put them all over, and I'm gonna spray. So here goes another one. They're just like everywhere.
And they
Another
lay
one.
eggs pretty fast.
Yeah, it's said by the thousands.
Yeah, yeah. They can you imagine if they get into your trash can and they lay those little bitty what do you call them, little worm things? Um
Maggot.
Maggot,
And they were
yeah.
spoiling the trash because I had the sweet potato peelings in there. The hold on. That's what the hell I need, a bug zapper. I need to open that wish list right now and put one of those bugs. I had one. I don't know what happened to it. You know those things that zaps the flies.
Mhm.
You ever saw those? This looks like a tennis
Yeah,
racket.
the my aunt has one in front of her house, in front of her windows.
That bad boy.
But she has a it's a big one and she plugs it in. There's an outlet in her garden.
Oh, I'm talking about the one that was like a tennis racket.
Oh wow.
Oh my!
You gotta give you some arm exercises.
My grandparents did these things because the guys came in and they were like swatting it, they're moving it, jerking their heads and shit. I don't want people to, and then I open the pot of greens, they all up, they're swarming the fucking food. Like, I gotta think of something.
hmm They
ASAP.
smelling all that. They smelling all that good food. They trying to get in. They want to eat.
You know what? Let me see if they have a machine. Do they have like they gotta have some type of machine that
I ordered one of those black screens on my patio so I can open the door for the dog so the flies and bugs don't get in.
yeah, we need something like that, definitely.
And it was like less than $10. You just tape it up there. Got some little sticky tape on it.
Alright, so when I sit down and do Amazon, I kinda wanna take my nice shirt off. So I know I'm about to get dog it.
Yeah, you just put all your ingredients on there.
I will definitely do that. Where is this Zapper at? And usually things call out to me. I can kind of feel where something is. I don't know where this thing is. I'll say like, I know it's over here somewhere. I know it's over here somewhere. There isn't I don't know where this thing is. It's probably stashed somewhere. Here it is. Hey! I found it. It was calling me. I probably got to charge it. Yep. Needs to be the charger for it is downstairs. Oh baby, you guys are done. Alright, so let's see. I need to see what time my dad's coming back. I hope he doesn't come here and get in my way. Oh, I wish this thing was fucking charged. But I'm gonna come up here and wage war when I'm finished cooking.
Yeah, well, I just got up and finished walking the pup, and I'm gonna sit here and relax my brain,
I
wash some
still have not
clothes,
really
and I'll let
um
somebody else up if they want to talk. I'm not good with the housewife stuff.
well, I'm gonna have to put the camera on the food and stuff in case y'all wanna see how I make crab cakes and this cake.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
I am still trying to listen to Blues Breakdown. She's on the part with Shamia on Carlos King. Um,
So you
I'm
want to do
still.
some life coaching like her?
Now I just want to hear what she said because it's like right on the money, and I just like that. You know, she's from Harvard. This is not her opinion. She's not hating. She could admit that she was wrong, that she couldn't stand Portia at first, but now she sees, and I'm surprised by that because this is supposed to be your field. You're supposed to be able to see bullshit coming from a mile away. But okay, um,
Yeah,
showing
but
my
then again, like we said, they're not. You don't get the whole picture, and then stuff is starting to now like really resurface, and they're starting to do their social media with posts and selling more stuff. So yeah, minds can be changed.
yeah, and I like it. She can admit that, and I like. Listen, I zoomed in on her face when they were on Carlos King, and she was pissed at Claudia.
Yeah, that's because Claudia be saying some crazy stuff.
And it's stupid.
She
It's
just
not.
really hates Portia. She's a diehard, not a Portia fan.
And it's like, okay, could we stop this for a minute and like really talk? And she's just like,
hmm
no, because you're going to defend Portia. No, no, no. Shamia, 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 Shamia. And it's the people like that who have Shamia thinking that she can act that way. Like, she doesn't need to be famous because that shit is just going to her head.
Did you hear Gabor when he called? He called Brit Edie, EBT Brit
Yes.
EBT. Oh my God. But
But
yeah, more stories are coming out, and so like, yeah, her mindset has changed a little bit. She's like, oh, okay, it's not what I thought. Yeah, sure, Jamia did have some stuff to do with it. It's not what we just see, the little glimpses of what we see on TV. So yeah, Shamia is playing games, and she is. She's butthurt.
yeah, and it's like
She
we
butthurt that it
tried.
couldn't be the Portia and Shamia show, and they do a Kiki and Kiki.
I don't think she wanted it to be the Portia and Shamia show. I think
Oh, you think it just
she wanted her out the way. Clear to
you
me.
think you think it's Candy that was like pumping her brain?
Yes. Absolutely. Candy. Absolutely. And
And Candy is educating her on housewives.
yes, and she was like a clip we watched before, like they shut my stream down when Shami is like grilling Portia at the table because she's not coming to her wedding, and Portia just like, I can't go. I just
Mm.
can't go. Mm, sorry, can't make it. But Portia, but you went on the. I can't go. My doctor said I
Okay,
can't go.
so during that time, wasn't Portia pregnant
I don't
or
know,
no?
but I don't know. I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know.
remember.
But regardless, she said she's not fucking going. And my thing is, like, I'm not going. I explained to you more than I wanted to. I'm for damn sure not explaining myself. You're not gonna make me explain myself in front of no fucking Candy. So I'm not going. Period. I don't have to
Well, I
explain
get it.
shit.
Right, I get it because how many weddings did she have at that time?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was too many weddings. That's a lot of
But she
money for
probably
each
wanted to
wedding.
say,
That
let Candy go.
Mm.
That's probably what she wanted to say. Candy's coming, right? So you're good. You'll be good. So that's your best friend now.
Somebody, I don't know who I was watching, but they said they should have did that. They understand that Bravo is like trying to get a younger crowd. But then what they should have did was is they should have. I think that was on Mims, and I was just cracking up. Those guys. I ain't gonna call them dumb because everybody. But the guys that were on the panel was saying that one of them said they should have focused the show around Candy because Candy got richer friends.
I don't want to see none of them hoes, them tired ass
And
hoes
all I could
anymore.
think of, all I could picture was in my head when he said it was them on the boat doing the dance and they was popping each other's
Exactly,
butt.
exactly, exactly. Don't nobody want to see that. No, nobody want to see that. I didn't even watch it. I turned the shit off. I scrolled right past. Nobody want to see y'all old ass. Like, put your asses and y'all titties away. Like, y'all their best years are behind you. Like, let it go. Another one. Like, let it go. You're not out here doing what you think you're doing. You're just not. Don't have children.
You
Candy.
s-
Or
you say go have children, they too old to have
listen,
children,
you
aren't
have
they?
children. Like, why are your ass and titties? Why is your whole titty
Okay,
out? Like,
so I have another one for you. So what about what if besides all the sex stuff with Candy, what if Jamia and Candy are good friends because technically they have the same surrogate, and that surrogate basically made their kids sisters, brother sisters.
I mean, if that's cute. I mean, well, I don't understand what you're saying. To me, like, what is okay? Like,
I mean, they're like relatives now.
okay, this doesn't change what I said about her treating Portia away just because she made a new friend.
Trying to be the HBIC.
Like it just doesn't. It's not a no, 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 no.
Maybe y'all mindset would change next season when they bring her back on.
My mindset on who?
You
Shamia?
know, Andy gonna bring her back.
I didn't say he wasn't. I think. Oh
Yeah,
shoot! I
I
don't
said
want to do
maybe a lot of the mindsets would change and everybody
that.
would.
I think she shot herself in the not the foot, the ass.
The
Her favorite place. I will never see it for her ever. And to be honest, I never have. I never saw it for her. To me,
She made a
and
better friends of the show.
she what?
She made a better. She was better at being just a friend.
I don't even agree with that because she was just like she is to me is just as bad as like Giovanna, um, Christopher Williams. Why? Like she's like one of them to me. Like she's not like a pivotal figure in Real Housewives of Atlanta history for me. Like I don't ever need to see Shamia again. Like she's a sidekick. She's like a friend of a friend. The only person that was a successful friend of the girls on a show and that successfully came on the show was Big Ange. That's the only person I've ever seen do that. And people just loved her.
Well, what about Marlo?
No, people didn't see it from Marlo. Marlo was mean. She made it like this was getting really dark with Marlo there. What am I looking for? I like Marlo as a friend of in small doses. Let me see if they'll still let me use my coupon. Marlo, you think Marlo was a good housewife?
No.
She was so super fixated on Candy. It was like, girl, Miss Girl.
Well, your curls are popping.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna drop down
All right,
to
I'll be
prepare my
there.
mind for work. I will send the
Only let me
email
use my
address.
coupon. I could have went. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a 7-Eleven run.
You gotta go back to 7-Eleven.
Well, I guess because I didn't technically use the coupon, I still have it. So yeah, I will eventually
Nice.
before the night. Before the night is out. Not anytime soon.
But they
Okay.
still haven't given you the refund.
No, so I'm gonna have to get on the horn about that. And I will. I need to find my ticket. See what time my dad is coming here. If he comes here. I think he's coming home today.
Let me
Let's see. Thursday, July 30th. No.
be in the chat.
Okay.
I bees in the chat. I
Uh,
bees in the
you
chat.
gonna quit. Bees in the track. Bees in the track. 625. Return. 10:53. 12:43. Okay. What flight is that? 276. 258. 76. Oh shit, it's early. All right, so I need to clean up this dining room. Okay, what can I put on while we clean? Is y'all alright? I don't know. So I'm going to be actually I'm going to end this live, and I'm going to come back when I'm actually ready to cook. I need to do like a super deep clean real fast, and a new title. I'm just going to put HBO and Bravo Sunday. I hope everything comes on tonight. And I'll see y'all in about 15 minutes. All right, bye.